After COVID, this might be one of the biggest tech shocks. $10 billion just wiped out. Wall Street traders literally called it a mini flash crash. One tool, one night, and AI is creating history in the world. On February 20th, 2026, Anthropic, a leading AI company behind Claude, launched an AI tool. Just one tool, and in a single night, it wiped off billions of dollars of the stock market. CrowdStrike down by 9.9%, Okta down by 9.2%, and Cloudflare down by 8%. And there are many more in the list. The global cybersecurity ETF hit its lowest point since November 2023. So what exactly did Anthropic release? And why is the entire cybersecurity industry shaking? Stay with me till the end of the video because you'll know the most important story of AI in 2026. Before telling you the whole story, let me tell you what this tool is. Anthropic introduced its Claude Code Security. On the surface, it sounds very simple, but it scans for code security vulnerabilities and suggests fixes. But here's the thing, there are hundreds of tools that do the same thing. So what's the difference between that? And what's the panic about? Because this is fundamentally different. Traditional security scanners look like a spell checker. They look for known patterns like exposed passwords and outdated encryption. So it's basically pattern matching and it's rule-based. Dumb in a sense. Claude Code Security doesn't look for known patterns. It reads your code like a human security researcher would. It understands the context. It traces how data flows through your entire application. It finds business logic errors in the subtle dangerous bugs that rule-based tools definitely miss it. And it has already found 500 high severity issues during the production of open source code bases in the internal testing. And you won't believe some of these bugs are sitting there from a long time undetected. Now you might be thinking, it's cool, it's a cool tool, but investors, why did they freak out? Companies like CrowdStrike and Okta have built billions of dollars around one core value proposition. We know where the bugs are and we'll catch the threat. That expertise came to them with decades to build. Claude Code Security just demonstrated that this expertise can be built in a fraction of time and second, and that was launched as Claude Opus 4.6. Investors looked at these numbers and just asked one question. If this can be done by AI automatically, then why do we need to pay $500 per year per person for the same thing? Enterprise security software. That fear, that panic is what caused the flash crash. It wasn't the reaction to the current earnings. It was a reaction to the future and what the future means for legal cybersecurity businesses. Not just this, there's a more darker story that the people are talking about. Anthropic itself admitted it clearly that the AI capabilities that are used by the defenders to fix the issues can be used by the attackers to exploit at the scale. So basically, we are entering a new era where AI attackers are meeting the AI defenders. Hackers use AI to find 0 days in your software automatically, and security teams use the same AI to patch that holes automatically. It's an arms race at machine speed. Regulators are already reacting. The updated NIST Cyber AI profile in the early 2026 introduced human-in-the-loop mandate, meaning AI patching of critical infrastructure could soon land up in legal restrictions. So the question is, will AI replace cybersecurity companies? Who controls AI when it becomes the most powerful weapon and the most powerful shield? Now you might think this is the end of Cloudflare and CrowdStrike. Not exactly. This is what analysts have predicted. The cybersecurity industry is about to be divided into two lanes. Lane 1, AI labs like Anthropic and OpenAI will dominate the upstream security scanning code, finding vulnerabilities and patching software like deployment. Lane 2, companies like CrowdStrike and Microsoft will pivot towards runtime protection, real-time threat response, organizational security, and human-validated decisions, the stuff AI can't truly automate yet. You can also expect panic acquisitions too, like big legacy companies will acquire the small AI security companies to be relevant in this field. This is the exact same playbook that we saw with cloud computing, mobile, and now it's happening right now. Again, Claude Code Security cannot be just considered a product launch. It's a signal. It's a very loud signal that AI is no longer helping us just write code and answer the questions. AI is now securing the digital infrastructure of the world, and it can do it faster, cheaper, and better than the entire humans in the world. Every industry that is regulating right now thought that AI is coming for their jobs first. If you want to stay ahead of stories like this, hit the bell icon, like, share, subscribe, and comment below.